Hey friends, it's Chris from Dallas Fort Worth, Texas. Wanted to welcome you back to the channel and thank you for giving me a like and a follow. Click on the appropriate things as you might see them somewhere in the little boxy thing. So I do appreciate everybody coming to me, talking to me, and asking me about how my journey's going is awesome. And I do appreciate from the bottom of my heart everybody reaching out and talking to me. So, without further ado, wanted to introduce today's video. It is about how to seal the deal on your next wholesale opportunity. And it is a little bit, maybe a little bit longer than usual. So, if this isn't something that interests you, just go ahead and, pass on it. So, how do I seal the deal on my next wholesale opportunity, Chris? One of the keys to getting in the door of your next wholesale real estate deal is earnest money deposit, or EMD. So why on earth would you say such a crazy thing? We'll get into specifics in a moment. However, put simply, using the correct amount of earnest money deposit for a PSA or a purchase and sales agreement on a wholesale opportunity shows that you mean business and helps you secure that next all important property. So let's jump into why EMD, or earnest money deposits, are all important, shall we? So, Chris, what do I need to know about earnest money deposits for wholesale? EMD is used for assignment of contracts. You putting down a good faith deposit, often referred to as earnest money deposits. Earnest money is held in escrow at a title company or closing attorney's office until the assignment of contract is complete. So you have to do it quickly or lose the opportunity. So it's got to be fast. Wholesale opportunities move fast. Ensure that appropriate earnest money deposits are deposited within the contract period. You will risk losing the property otherwise. Make sure it's a customizable deposit. Wholesalers should tweak the earnest money deposit, their offer, depending on the opportunity and the locale. We'll talk more about this later. This simple but effective alteration gives wholesalers flexibility and increases their chances of closing opportunities more successfully. So, Chris, why is earnest money such a big deal for my wholesale operation? I mean, I kind of get the whole part before, but why for me? So EMD can result in a stronger term for your PSA. Higher earnest money shows a good faith offer on a property and often allows for better negotiation positions for other contractual items. A higher EMD offer for a contract or a PSA shows your seller that you're serious. All sellers, regardless of the type, whether they're DTS or DTA, get familiar with those terms, want to know that you're a serious buyer. Remember this: you are the buyer. You are less likely to tie up their property for days with a small dollar amount of EMD, and you're willing to offer a greater commitment to the seller. Putting the terms in writing often gives you a leg up on your wholesaler colleagues. Opportunities become deals. Remember that. You want deals. Opportunities and leads become deals this way. Your opportunity is now a deal when you are committed. You now have an advantage over your wholesaler colleagues. So, again, Chris, how can I make these items work for my wholesale business? Well, first of all, you have to remember safety first. Always make sure that your earnest money is held in escrow. It's held by a neutral third party, title company or closing attorney. They protect your funds. Understand the local market where you operate. Become familiar with what is customary in your area of operation. If something in Dallas is customary, that doesn't mean that it's going to be the same in customary in Des Moines. So you're not going to necessarily put down the same amount of money in Des Moines as in Dallas for EMD. So offer the correct amount of EMD. Recall what we just mentioned: customary. Offering the correct dollar amount gives your team an advantage by knowing that, for example, a $1,000 EMD is customary versus a $5,000 EMD, regardless of the asking price. It also allows you to create a more accurate monthly and annual budget. So, wrapping up, who's ready to make their next wholesale deal happen? Let's get that door open together. Again, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Let's take the journey together, and I'll see you on the next video.